Obviously, along with the retrieves that we've been building up on today, we've also started to work with the whistle. So we've started to install the whistle work and teaching her to hunt, put her nose down and giving her a little bit of freedom, and then blowing the whistle and then asking her to sit. We've also been doing the left and the right, and we've been doing that all with food, because obviously I don't want to be using the dummy, because that then becomes a negative, because at the end of the day she doesn't retrieve the dummy correctly as of yet. So I don't want to be constantly reinforcing that behavior. So I've stepped away from doing what you see me doing on level 1 training and level 2 training with the dummies, and I've started to use just the food with Prue. So I'm using Frankfurter, and then just as she sits on the pip of the whistle, then I will just throw her a treat and then move on. And it's exactly the same with your left and the right. You get her to sit in front of you, get the treat up in your hand, direct them left and throw the treat, and then direct them right and throw the treat. Exactly the same way that you would do your hand signal, but at the same time you throw the reward or throw the treat over that side, right directly next to them. But here, all I'm doing, I'm walking her up, walking through, getting her to get her nose down, getting some distance from her, getting her to get some distance from me as well. And once I get that distance, I'll blow the whistle and she'll turn around and she'll sit. So that's a nice stop whistle. So as she walks, as she goes a little bit further away, I just stop, hand up, she sits down, and then you'll watch a reward being thrown to her. Nice reward thrown down to her, gets her nose down, that's a good positive, and then we walk on. And this is how you should do it when you're doing a sit whistle. This is what, and hunting, this is what it's all got to be. It's got to be good, positive, fun, and engaging for the dog. So as I blow my whistle, there she goes back into a sit, and then now she's waiting for a reward.